Guys, it's me, Pushki, guys. It's me, your son of Sam, your son of Sam Altman. I think that'd be possible, but guys, we are live. Come on down to the crypto show. We're gonna be doing a live stream pretty much all the time with prices going like this, guys, because honestly, like prices are going absolutely bonkers. So, guys, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and check us out here. Trying to come at you on President's Day. Happy President's Day, or Washington's Day. To everybody out there who's not celebrating, that is choosing to come down to this crypto channel, which I think is badass. So, yeah. See if we can get on here, see if anybody's coming down. Check us out here. Bada boom, bada bam, bada boom, bada bam, guys. We are live, so come on down. Come on down to the channel. Come on down to the chat here. Yo! All right, sounds good. So, like I said, guys, we're live right now on the channel. And, getting permission to go in and do my thing here. So, guys, come on down. Come on down, come on down, come on down. We're live on the channel. We are on cryptocurrency theory, guys, and we're checking out coins that are up, guys. Worldcoin is absolutely killing it right now, guys. So, I'm not going to promote Worldcoin, though, honestly, guys. I'm not convinced just yet. I need coins to go 88,000% up like Caspa did for me to actually start taking some concern. But we're not getting sucked into this OpenAI thing on here on the channel, guys. We don't think it's an underachievement from humankind to be able to create videos from text, guys. That's something that's happened with plugins on numerous plugins on a variety of different AI platforms that have nothing to do with crypto, guys. So, I mean, somebody drop it in the comment. Let me know what I'm missing here. But the actual concept itself, I'm not going to blow out of proportion on this channel, guys, because we see a lot of the times by the time we're hearing about this stuff, is our ticket to come in and get fucking wrecked. So we'll just leave Worldcoin at that, guys. I mean, we're not enthusiastic. It's up. I'm very happy to see a crypto coin climb that's up. So, it's good to see, but I'm just, I'm not convinced here, guys. Like I said, I need coins to go up about, tens of thousands of percents for me to start being really interested in them, guys, because these coins, guys, if you jump in on them, the likelihood of you being the one that wrecks the coin is pretty high. Just think of that all the time, guys, because here on this channel, guys, we're open and admitting to the degeneracy. We're not going to sit here and feed you lies. So you guys jump in on coins that are overpriced. Not saying you won't come up on them. By all means, I hope you do. I don't mean in some cynical, spiteful way that people are like not coming up on random coins. I'm just saying the likelihood of it being the case dwindles by how far these coins go up. So, this applies around the board, guys. I'm just not going to go in because everybody's got their excitement towards something that's already happened and now they're buying it. So I try to get on these coins, guys, when I feel that the time is good for me. I don't just jump in. I'm not going to go trade any of my coins for any Worldcoin, guys. Absolutely not happening. And like I said, guys, this coin could continue to go up. This is never financial advice to tell you it's not. These coins could definitely go up either way. So just bear in mind that every coin will go up at some point depending on who buys and who sells, guys. So don't be the one that is catching the sell order. No bueno. That's not where you want to be. You want to be on coins that are have some type of, I'm not saying Worldcoin, guys. I don't want you to get the wrong impression here. Like, when I say don't buy a coin, that is based on me not wanting to buy it. There's no coin that I have that is worth me trading for Worldcoin right now. And you guys might be sitting behind your screen laughing your ass off for a week why this coin goes up 10x. Not the point, guys. I can't allocate risk to coins that I don't think are worth the trade. Like, if they're not worth the trade, they're just simply not worth the trade. There's no trade that I would make right now for Worldcoin that is any different from me making a trade way down here. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's the, I guess the main point is that Worldcoin is no better today in my perception of what it's doing, for me to buy Worldcoin at $7.2, 7.3 to US dollars. So just bear in mind, guys, that the practicality approach really does help you in crypto, because you're not going to be going in too high on some of these. And like I said, it could still go up, but you know, we're taking a step back here on the channel, simply because we don't want to just, hey, Mr. Fool. Yeah, it's a holiday, guys. Honestly, I felt like we'd have more people here, but this is one of those holidays, guys, where people were just like, they almost need the extra day to to cope with what's going on in their lives, guys. And I'm one of those people. So happy holiday to Mr. Fool, guys. But we're not going to jump in. We're going to take a step back from these coins, guys, because we're not just going to jump in based solely on hype. You know, we were talking about this a few weeks ago with these meme coins. I'm not going to jump in on hype because I know how that plays out a lot of times. A lot of times people come up, guys. Again, I don't want to take out the opportunity factor that, yes, sometimes people get in on these coins at a really good time. But a lot of times, more times than not, I feel like I've seen people get fucking wrecked on going in on the hype. And the hype might not be over, guys. The hype might be fucking $70. I keep telling you guys, like, the more the crypto market goes up, we're on almost 2 trillion, the more I expect to see a lot of flushes of green, guys. Honestly, I expect some of these coins to pick up in volume, which they have, but also in market cap. So some of these coins have really fallen on the volume, guys. Like Bitcoin Cash is all the way down here now at like fucking 20 or more, it looks like. And you got to remember, some of these coins, guys, were up here. So I expect to see a flush into some of these coins. You know, Ethereum Classic is actually like one of the main coins now, guys. Isn't that insane? Like, it's actually crazy to see. Like, some of these coins are actually like mainstream coins now. Maybe that was volume I was looking at, but it looks like Ethereum Classic's actually much farther down here because I haven't found it yet. So it's where's Ethereum Classic on here? Guys, if you're not subscribed, check us out here. If you're just catching us in, yeah, it's actually, yeah, like a lot of these coins, guys, have really came up right now. Like Cosmos, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. We're talking like top 20s. Like, these are the top 20 coins, really, top 25. And then we also see a lot of coins that have kind of recently emerged. So this is the type of behavior we typically see as we're going into increase in price. But like, yeah, top 25 coins, guys. So I don't know how anybody could argue really that any of these coins are bad. Like, all of these coins are badass. Like Cosmos, Caspa, Uniswap, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. Some of these are stable coins. So, you know, SHIB, Inu. I mean, guys, this is badass. Like, we're seeing coins actually really climb right now. Polygon, Chainlink, Tron. So Tron's in the top 10 now, guys. Avalanche, top 9. You know, really interesting stuff, guys. I think people are kind of forgetting where we're at here. Like Binance Coin on here as well, I'm sure here. Where's Binance Coin? Did I pass Binance Coin? There's BNB. But where, yeah, Binance Coin right here. Binance Coin. What the fuck am I talking about? BNB, yeah, number 4, XRP 6, Solana 5. So, I mean, a really nice, a good top 100 coins, guys. I mean, like, the coins that are in the top 100 right now are, you know, hopefully you're going to see some battling out action pretty soon. I mean, Neo still at top 100. You know, the farther we get away from the top 100, you know, the less that I think we're going to see optimistic price goals. But, you know, I mean, some of these coins that I hold, Zcash, Dash, I mean, I think they're down here. So Quantum, Qtum, whatever you want to call it, Dash, NIM. So yeah, I mean, these are really interesting things, guys, we're looking at on the channel here. Yes, Stellar is going up. Yeah, I mean, guys, I feel like when we see Stellar lumens go up, that's somehow a sign. Have you guys thought that same thing? Like when we start seeing lumens kind of climb up really fast, lumens, the Lumens token, guys, Stellar Lumens, it really has the ability to climb almost overnight. And when we see big movements in Stellar Lumens that is either decoupled from the overall crypto market or included in the crypto market, I start kind of looking at it. You know, not only Stellar Lumens, but the overall crypto market. I feel like it kind of has an optimistic price influx as the market starts going up and as it's trying to infer that the market is going up, you know. Because Stellar Lumens, guys, I don't see where it's at here, but I know it's not super far down here. Let me just plug it in up here rather than scrolling. Guys, we are live. We're number 34. So Stellar Lumens is still in the top, you know, top range here. I would say top 100 guys are all going to go up pretty relatively good. You know, they might not. Obviously, we might see price collapse a few times before we make it up there. But I'm talking about, look at this. Sia coin up 46%. So we're seeing like coins return to the top 100 that have been way farther back here over the last couple months and even years at this point. So we're seeing coins kind of climb back, recapturing some of these gains. Yeah. So I mean, I think coins are on the uptrend right now, guys. Obviously, we're at 2 trillion, and you know, not that that's a crazy amount, but that's better than where we were at, guys. That's better than where we were at. So, guys, we are live on the channel, on the chat. You know, drop it in the chat. We got Kingdom Sam in the house. You know, Mr. Fool. We don't have other people here yet, but we'll stay on here for a bit. Like I said, guys, I guess some people are working. You know, I don't usually come on Mondays, I guess, but we might be trying to kind of shuffle that around, guys. And you know what I haven't brought up, guys, is Monero. Monero fell today pretty hard. It went down to about $103. Not that great to see, but like I said, you know, it's not the end of the world here, you know, not the end of the world here on this stuff. Guys, give me a second here. I want to fucking do something real quick here. Bada boba. So, guys, if you're in the chat, let us know. Quant Kingdom Sam here, guys. I want to upload a video. I got a video literally being uploaded right when I get done with this stream. I mean, you know what? I'll have to wait till I get off this. It's probably not enough computer capacity to run it. So we'll just stay on here and then I'll upload the video. I got a video coming out on Worldcoin, guys. It's more of just a video on why I don't like Worldcoin. And I think it has the most guys, I just don't like people jumping in at coins on strictly hype. And yes, you might get in on a good coin at a good time on hype, but if you look at the trend of people getting in on coins at a hype, they always end up getting fucking wrecked. It's the same outcome every time. So if we can eliminate people going in on hype coins or even coins when they're hyped, like that is kind of an ongoing goal we're trying to reach on the channel. Because like I said, guys, there's nothing different in Worldcoin this week than there was last week or the week before or the week before. You can't pin it everything on this OpenSea fucking write a text in a plugin and fucking get a video. That already exists, guys. That's like us taking this channel back 6 to 7 to 8 months and talking about how I told you guys not to buy crypto GPT and a lot of these AI coins because there's not really, I want you to understand something, guys. There's not really as much development happening with the actual reality of this stuff playing out as you think. Other than prediction markets, other than prediction market tokens, you have to take a step back and ask yourself, am I just jumping in on hype? Is the fundamental reason I'm getting in on this based on hype? And a lot of times you'll find it is, guys. That's why a lot of times don't get tricked into you know, being one of these people that just runs into the burning house for $100. Like we've used that analogy quite a few times on the channel. You don't want to jump in on a coin on hype. You want to jump in on a coin ongoingly based on fundamentals. Like if you're buying Worldcoin every week and have been for the last fucking, you know, since last summer, like I really think you're making a good choice. Now, if you're just jumping in all in on Worldcoin right now, I think you're making a terrible fucking choice. And I don't care if the price 10x's from here. It's just eventually you'll get taken down with that mindset, like everybody does, guys. Because if you go in on these coins just based on hype, somebody's going to get you out of your position. There's going to be somebody that, or some exchange that fakes you out. And once that happens, guys, you know, you can have a deja vu moment of me telling you, I told you so. Because I really firmly believe that if you go in on a coin based simply on hype, and you're not taking more than an extremely short position, which I would say in crypto is just maybe even less than a few hours, you're really running the risk, guys, big time, getting in on some of these coins that are going up. Now, a lot of coins are going to go up, so we're going to see a lot of this, or we're also going to see a lot of me on the channel reminding you guys a lot of the times you guys are going in on coins, and me included, when they're simply just overpriced. Like, why wasn't anybody buying Filecoin the last couple weeks? You know, now it's up, you know, almost over double. It's up over 100% here. So it's doubled in price, not over double. It's a 1x, but you see what I mean, guys? Like, there's no end to this. So if you're getting on in a coin based on hype, expect to get wrecked. You know, expect to fall short. You know, quant is going to go up as well. So we've got Kingdom Sam hopefully buying quant ongoingly, because this is a coin that it's actually still up quite a bit, guys. Honestly, this coin is, I would say, like, you know, if we see this coin go back down here, I would be very, very, very surprised, at least anytime soon. So this is just a not just a, I don't want to put it down, guys. I don't want to put any of these coins down. I want to be clear. I'm not putting down Worldcoin. I'm putting down the idea of running into the fucking house of fire for $100. I don't want you guys just to run into these fucking coins unless you're running in and running right back out. Because if you stick around a lot of these coins, guys, and you try to just run into them as they're going up, that'll work out for you a couple times. You know, it could work out for you in a pretty good, you know, running average. But at some point, guys, it's just not going to work out. So, you know, not telling you that there's not huge opportunity in Worldcoin or any of these coins. I'm just letting you know that if you suddenly want to rush in, if you feel the need where you suddenly want to rush into something, ask yourself why. And when I mean rush, there's a difference, guys, in putting, you know, an allocated modest amount in a coin that you think is going to pump and all your amount in a coin that you think is going to go up. When people start saying like, oh, I'm pulling, you know, equity out of my house, or I'm, you know, using money I don't have on this stuff, then they're racing into the burning house that's about to fall down for a modest gain. You know, if you're buying this stuff, there should be nothing different from a few months ago on any of these coins that you should view different in terms of rushing in. There's never a rush into this stuff. There's only a rush out. Okay, there should be more of a rush out, and I mean a lot of these coins, guys, because you guys know that, you know, I don't hold a lot of these coins we talk about, but on the top 100, guys, like, I'm pretty bullish. I'm gonna not gonna lie, like, top 100, I'm saying, like, we're gonna get a pretty good ride on some of these coins. I think, you know, a pretty good ride is relative to everybody, guys. 2 or 3x might be good enough for a lot of these people coming in. You know, but I can't, you guys got to understand, I can't sell coins based on a 2 or 3x gain. To me, that's not worth it. You know, I'd rather have the coins and not worry about it. But 2 or 3x is, like, for a lot of people, guys, that's huge, significant gains, like, especially with people that rush in. So I'm all for it, guys. I mean, I'm all for people coming in here and getting in on these coins and getting out. And, you know, just, I mean, I wish you guys would stay. You know, obviously, I would wish that in a perfect crypto world, we were all just buying crypto ongoingly and taking part in some of our fan favorites. But I know that's not the likelihood, guys. I'm you know, I'm aware that this is going to be, you know, people rushing into the burning house before it falls down type deal. But, you know, we did videos and we did live streams recently, kind of indulging into that degenerate idea, guys, because at the end of the day, people are degenerate, you know, me included. We're all fucking degenerate in some way. You know, the greed always takes us down. But I'm a firm believer, guys, if you hold some of these coins, like you can, I mean, guys, Tron is up to 12 billion now. So I think a lot of these coins are just not getting the kind of attention. Dogecoin is 12 billion now, guys. I remember when Dogecoin was like not even a billion, like it was not even a $1 billion market cap coin for a long time. So, guys, never telling you guys that your coin is bad and mine's better than yours. I just think they are, and you guys think the same thing. So it's really not, it's not really any different in mindset, guys. I can go to any community, and not any community. Some of them are just dead. We have to accept reality. But I would say I could go to any community in the top 100, and a lot of the arguments I'm going to run across and a lot of the promotion I'm going to run across is generally the same. It might be different in one way or another, but generally it's going to be pretty much the same. And like I said, guys, there's never a rush into this stuff. If you guys are just checking out crypto for the first time, you guys are, coming into crypto for the first time, then basically, like, yeah, that's great, but don't feel the rush to don't feel the need to come in and rush in with all your money at one time. Have all that money ready to go into crypto, but have it ready to go over a period of time. Because you're not going to, like I said, guys, if you want to play the short-term game, just realize that the gains you get are going to be enhanced. But just like when the crypto market stops trading in your favor, it's going to be very, very maximized in your losses as well. That's all I'm saying. And guys, I'm not telling you guys not to leverage your shit. If you wanna go in on, 10x leverage and see what you can do. I know plenty of people, guys. Well, not plenty, but I know people that have done that on stocks that have came up tremendously into the millions. So, not telling you to not hit that risk factor. I'm just telling you to, it's dumb to assume that it's going to ongoingly work. You're not going to ongoingly keep running into that thing where you're making good trade after good trade. At some point, you're going to make a bad trade. So that's why I say, guys, like, please, 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 if you want to rush into crypto right now, have all your money ready to go into crypto over the course of time, and just average out your gains. Don't try to come in and try to just maximize your gains all at one time. If you're already in positions, yeah, you're going to have to, obviously think about what you're going to do. But guys, we could also go down. Okay, we could also go back down to 1.6 trillion, and we could wipe out any positive news traction we've gotten on crypto recently. But like I said, guys, we have major market caps on a lot of fucking coins right now. Like some of these market caps are huge, absolutely huge. We literally have market caps on altcoins that are relatively close to where Bitcoin and Ethereum were just a few years ago. Okay, so understand what is going on here, and don't be fooled about what is going on. I mean, guys, we have Tron up to 12 billion now. We have Chainlink, Avalanche, 14 billion. These are ginormous market caps, guys. We have Bitcoin Cash climbing at 5 billion. Guys, it wouldn't surprise me if we double in price on when I say double in price, guys, I mean double in price on a lot of these coins. This top 100 coin list could very easily start gaining hundreds of billions of dollars seemingly overnight. So think about where that would push the market cap too. I mean, we could double a market cap. We could be up at 4 trillion, guys, pretty soon. I mean, at the rate we've seen the climb from 500 billion to almost 2 trillion, guys, which we've been covering on the channel just over the last few weeks and months this has happened. This has climbed 500 billion in just a few months, okay? Just a few weeks. There were some volatility periods, guys, where we treaded back down all the way to 1.6 trillion. And we've climbed in just this small amount of time. Think of the timeline of this stuff. This small amount of time, very, very quickly we've achieved 500 billion. I mean very fast, guys, within just the last few weeks. So think about that. Guys, we're headed to the chat. Crypto Rico, Kingdom Sam, Mr. Fool in the chat. Drop it in the chat, guys. Let us know if we're hitting the G spot on this crypto stuff. Because guys, honestly, like WorldCoin's up 200% for the week. Okay, Sciacoin's up 46% for the week, and this might not be huge info. VeChain, the Graph, Fetch AI, all these coins are up massively, guys. They're basically up 100% in a lot of cases because they've already been moving over the last few weeks. And if we looked at a 30-day chart on a lot of these, like, I don't think you understand what that would signify. Like, we've gained 500 billion pretty much over the last few weeks. And, you know, why can't we do another 2 trillion? I mean, I think it's relatively possible, guys. Like, it wouldn't take a lot of panic for asset classes to rush in to crypto at this point. Like, everything is set up now where the money can easily just flow in. And that's maybe what we're seeing. You know, that is maybe what we're seeing here on some of this stuff on the channel. Because we like trying to explain why, right? Yes or no? Let me know, guys. We like finding out why, guys. A lot of people, you know, are following a lot of these coins. This is apparently a privacy coin, Jupiter, guys. I know nothing about it. I haven't looked into it, but I need to look into it because what's going on here, guys? You know, with these prices. You know, what is going on with this crypto stuff? I mean, guys, if we start doubling on price on a lot of coins, it's going to create a large euphoric excitement that we're going to try to actually tone down on the channel. We're not going to try to. I'm not like if some of these coins double or triple in price, guys, I'm going to try to like not get so excited like I did every other time when it doubles in price. I'm like, yeah, you know, like I don't want that to really be a thing on the channel. If this stuff happens like we think, and the prices extend in an upward direction, we're going to start seeing major excitement out of a lot of these altcoin communities. ICP, people are going to be, their heads are going to be popping off from their spines. They're going to be, you know, yeah, you know, Polkadot, Chainlink, Tron, fucking Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Uniswap, all these coins, if they start doubling in price, Ethereum Classic, in some cases, guys, if these coins double in price, we're going to see a rush back into a lot of these coins that were popular at one point at higher highs. You know, like if Ethereum Classic climbs back up to $100, expect people to be super interested in it. Same with Filecoin, Stellar Lumens, all of them. I mean, the whole 100 you know, spread. Do you think after the pump, BTC will still come back to all the way back down to certain lows, and now that we have the ETF historic holistically won't mean the lower high for Bitcoin? I don't know, honestly, because I mean, guys, we saw what was it? We got to think of historic climbs, guys, on crypto. So I'm going to try to answer your question the best I can, Sam. So let's look at where, because I'm thinking 3,500, I'm thinking 16,000. These were the new lows, right? So, since I've been in crypto, so when it went up to 20,000 in 2017, it went down to like 3,500 after the Bitcoin SB fork, when the market finally dumped and hit bottom. Then it climbed to 67,000 and went down to, I think, about 16,000, maybe a little, yeah, about 16,200 seems to be the low. So if it climbs up to, like, we'll say 400,000, you know, the new low might be like maybe like 50,000, right? Like if it climbs up to, I don't think Bitcoin's going to top out. I don't think BTC Core is going to top out at 100,000, guys. I think it's going much higher. So, you know, Zcash is the one. Yeah, Zcash, guys, here's the thing with Zcash is if you follow the Zcash community, you'll see that not only is Big Papa Pump there, aka me, but you'll see that there's actually a lot of OG crypto in it. The OG crypto people in Zcash. You got Zuku Wilcox, you got Vitalik, you got Roger Ver, you got fucking a whole host of people that are OG, like 10 plus years in crypto, that still ongoingly are active in community, maybe not community involvement, but open discussion about crypto, specifically in the Zcash community. So that at the root core for me is enough to be bullish on Zcash, right? I'm not gonna take out the bullish factor on Zcash, guys. Not yet, not probably ever. Because Zcash has been one of the best performing coins, and I think it'll return to the top 100. You know, it doesn't take a lot for these coins to, you know, start fucking going up, right? And I mean, that's the degeneracy that we want, guys, is we want mad price pumps into this stuff where, like, we're sitting here unaware of what's going on, nor do we know how to comprehend what's going on. We want, and I talked about this the other day, guys, we want extreme. We want to see how fucking much Wall Street's willing to gamble with this stuff, or how much the human race is willing to gamble. I don't know, man. I think this top 100, top 200 coins, expect absolute fucking carnage in the markets. Expect nobody to know what's going on. Yeah, you got to get your Zcash back. You got to get your Dragon Chain. You got to get all your coins, guys, in a specific order, right? So, I don't know if that made sense. In a specific order. What the fuck does that even mean, guys? What am I even talking about on here, guys? Drop it in the chat. What the fuck am I even... What are we doing here, guys? Honestly. Are we trying to... I feel like everybody in this crypto community on this channel, guys, is just like me. You guys just want crypto to succeed. You want this stuff to work. But I also, guys, want you to understand that we also need it to fake us out of our positions. We have to create degenerate gambling, guys. Okay. And I know we talked about this the other day. It has to be so maximized and in our face that we absolutely know. Okay? We absolutely know as I gurgle up a fucking burp out of my throat. We gotta know, guys, at the root core, that if we maximize the gambling degenerate side of all this stuff, will we be able to come back and get those positions, guys? And I'm telling you, I don't think so. I don't. I want you guys to understand that, like, when the cash out happens, that is when you're gonna lose potentially your positions in these top 100 coins, guys. All right. So I know it sounds hard to accept. All right. I'm with you. So yeah, I mean, life-changing smoke, guys. This is a smoke and a thought, guys, because if we go back and we look at the history of crypto, we know that these cycles exist, guys. We know people are getting in at better times than we are on the channel. But you got to realize, guys, when you get out of a position, you might not ever return, guys. And that's going to be hard to cope with. You're not going to be able to come back into your position like you thought. Things are not going to work. Because if you're pulling out the crypto for dollars, you're saying by the fact that you're doing that the dollars are worth more, or the cryptocurrency Tether or stablecoin is worth stabilizing rather than playing with the volatility of the crypto. So you're admitting that. You're actually going through the process of the coin dump, and you're dumping your coins. But if that coin goes up, guys, and ongoingly goes up, you're going to be more likely to go back into the coin before it dumps again. So you got to think about that. Like we talked about this with Monero, guys, and this might be what's happening with Monero. Like that major dump, Monero might go down, it might stay sideways, but like if it goes down, this is kind of the thing because a lot of these coins will dump, they'll shoot back up and go sideways for a minute, and then they'll massively dump again. So like we might see, I just want you guys to be aware, we might see a rolling tumble in the altcoin market before we see a massive spike up. And I'm not hoping that. I would never hope that on any of us, guys, honestly. In a perfect world, guys, I wish we were cashing out at the very high and then coming in and buying our favorite coins again at the very low. But doesn't that sound like a fairy tale? Do fairy tales happen? No, they don't. What does happen is degenerate gambling and people fucking jumping out of fucking 3-story or 30-story buildings, killing themselves because they made a bad investment. That's really what in reality happens, not this fantasy of I'm a trader now, I know how to see this market, boom, bam, chicky cham, and then all of a sudden you're back in crypto with $1 billion bag. Not likely going to happen. If you guys think that'll happen, I suggest, I'm not telling you guys ever what to do, you know. I like to remind you guys it's not financial advice, not because it's something like you have to do with YouTube, because I don't want you guys to blame me for you being fucking losing your money. But in any case, you could always allocate some that you're trying to cash out on. See how you do with that sum. I would say a lot of times it probably won't work out. Sometimes it might, but just don't be so sure, guys. Don't be so fucking sure that you're an expert. I'm not so sure that I have expertise above people in the crypto engineering department and or the crypto exchange department, because they probably are going to outdo my position to maximize their position most of the time. So just think about that, guys. You're not all of a sudden gonna be Johnny Whiz Kid high frequency trader bot guy. You're gonna cash out your positions. The coins you cash out are gonna soar up even higher. You're gonna be in denial about it. You're gonna go back in thinking there's hope. It's gonna take you down to a measly position, which at that point you'll cash out and put your head in the sand for fucking 3 years. I've seen it happen so many times with people from crypto. Like I told you about the guy that I talked to about the SHIB purchase of $100,000 who lost it all. And he blamed crypto. So we've had numerous dozens of conversations about a multitude of different situations that people have encountered to a variety of different people that I've personally talked to, guys. So this is firsthand experience pretty much every time when I'm telling you guys this stuff. All right, guys, that will wrap up today's stream. If you guys haven't found, we're kind of hitting that 30-minute mark every time, which seems to be a good position, because if I go too far, guys, we start talking about random stuff, guys. So appreciate everybody coming down to the chat. We will catch you in the next live stream. And like I said, expect that Worldcoin video to be dropped probably within the next couple hours, once it's loaded on YouTube, guys. And we'll catch you guys later.